Welcome to today's practice. This is a little mini series of poses that you can do every single day for low back pain, for keeping your spine healthy, for energizing your nervous system. So when I started yoga 20 years ago, this was the one pose that I always knew if I did this daily, I would have a healthy spine for the rest of my life. So I noticed the only time I get chronic back pain is when I'm not doing these poses. So let's get started. This is for all levels. If you've never done yoga, you can do this pose. So always check with your doctor if you have specific injuries to make sure that these poses are correct for your body. Otherwise, let's get started. Okay, so you're gonna stand in front of a mirror. If you have that available, it's gonna help with alignment. And if you don't, that's fine. You can do this anytime, anywhere. Big toes touch, heels slightly apart. Feel your feet growing roots down into the earth. That means like all four corners of your feet pressing into the earth, right? Draw up on your knees. Engage your thighs. So kneecaps lift, thighs engage, low belly in. Arms reach up above your head. This is standing half moon. All fingers interlaced to the webbing. Pointer fingers released. Thumbs are crossed. Biceps stay glued to the ears. Chin is lifted, throat is visible. And you're not swaying the low back. You're kind of tucking your hips under so there's no sway in the spine. On an inhale, lift. On an exhale, reach to the right side of the room. So as you reach, as you lift, you're not collapsing into the right side. You're lifting up and out of the low back. You're gonna feel this stretch from your feet to your fingertips eventually as you send your hips left. What's going on in your body right now? So basically, I'm just gonna shift to face you. Basically, your entire left side of your spine is being decompressed. So it's smushed down all day long from gravity. And what we're doing here is creating length. There's fresh fluid, fresh blood rushing to all the nerve endings all along the spine. Every single disc that is smashed down all day long, once again, from gravity, is being puffed back up with fresh fluid and fresh blood. Let's come back to center. Once again, draw your low belly in. Inhale, lift. Keep biceps glued towards the ears and reach to the left side of the room. Now you'll notice I'm not collapsing here. I'm lifting. Reach and lift. Now if your shoulders are up by your ears, drop them down and make sure once again there's no sway in the low back by tucking hips under. Shoulders and hips are squaring forward. That's why it's good to do this in front of a mirror. Chin is lifted, throat is visible. Each inhale, lift a little bit. Each exhale, reach just a little bit more. Feel the length you're creating along the right side of the body. And the most important thing in every single posture here is to breathe. Deep inhales through the nose, deep exhales through the nose. And if your breath is becoming choppy or shortened or it's hard to breathe, you're coming too far. Back up a little bit. Reach and lengthen for 3. Reach as far as you can, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Okay, so we're gonna do a back bend here. This is so important for the health of your spine. Think about it, we're forward folded all day long on our phones. This might be the only time in your day your back gets a back bend. Engage your buttocks slightly, low belly is in. Inhale, lift up out of the waist. On an exhale, keep your biceps back by your ears. Shine your heart up towards the sky. It doesn't matter how far you can go here. Just stay lifted up out of the low back. As you reach and stretch, go back a little bit farther for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale up and exhale, just fold forward over your legs. And this should feel so good on the lower back. We just compress the lower back and now we're opening it up. Pedal your heels, maybe just move your knees right and left. This should feel so good in your spine. Okay, so forward fold. We're gonna keep our toes and heels touched. This is our intense forward fold. Suck the stomach in, bend the knees, glue stomach to thighs. Reach back, create little hooks with your hands, step on all 10 fingers with your heels. Bend your knees even more, work elbows back behind the calves. Now you're ready to straighten your legs. Let your head hang heavy. Notice if your shoulders are crunched around your ears, pull them back. On an inhale, straighten the legs.
On an exhale, pull the crown of your head down towards the mat as you lengthen the legs. Inhale, fill the lungs. On an exhale, lower and lengthen using the grip. For 3, when I said lengthen the legs, I meant straighten the legs. For 3, 2, and 1. We're going to release our hands down. We're going to step back into downward dog, and we're just going to take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Now step or jump your feet forward towards your hands. Inhale, rise up, arms up nice and high above the head. Second set here, right? So biceps glued to the ears, chin is lifted, throat is visible. Cross your opposite thumb over. It might feel a little bit goofy here. But inhale, lift up out of the waist. On an exhale, reach to the right side of the room, sending hips left, feeling that length that you're creating. So if you're just starting here, focus on alignment, shoulders forward, square, right? It's good to practice in front of a mirror. Hips are square forward. There's not one right, one back, or left, one back. Inhale, lift, and reach. Only 30 seconds this time. Feel the left side of your body lengthen as you lengthen, lift, breathe. For 3, oxygenating your entire nervous system here. 2, and 1. Come back to center. Nice. I'm going to give you a little bit of a different angle here. Inhale, lift. On an exhale, reach left. Chin is lifted, throat is visible. So your chin is not down, you're not waking it up, you're literally keeping it even as you lift and lengthen. Remember, this pose keeps your spine healthy, energizes your body, energizes your spine, awakens your nervous system, helps your internal organs. See if you can lift and lengthen a little bit more, sending hips right, breathing in and out of the nose. For 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Once again, second back bend. But this time we're going to release our grip. Bring your feet about 6 inches apart or hip width distance. Hands on the lower back. Engage your buttocks slightly here. You can even have a slight bend in your knees, but this time, buttocks slightly engaged. Inhale, lift. And on an exhale, let your head hang heavy. Shine your heart up towards the sky. We're engaging our buttocks to protect the low back. As you press your heart up, it's like you're offering it up to the sky for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale up, exhale forward. Oh. And this forward fold is so good for the spine after that back bend. So this is almost like if you can think about going to the chiropractor and getting an adjustment, it's kind of like that. We're lengthening the spine here. So your head is hanging heavy, kind of like a weight pulling the spine down. We're gonna this time make sure our feet are hip width distance, 2 fist distance. And we're gonna slide our hands underneath our feet, right? Massaging the wrists with the toes if that's available. And if that's not, maybe just fingertips. And if that's not, maybe you just grab onto your calves. There's different levels here. But if you can step on your palms, elbows pop out, head hangs heavy. Slight bend in the knees. Inhale, fill your lungs through the nose. And on an exhale, pull the crown of your head down, elbows pop out to opposite ends of the room as you straighten your legs. Inhale, fill your lungs. Exhale, pull and lengthen, strengthening and lengthening the spine. One more time, inhale deep. And on an exhale, pull and lengthen for 3, 2, and 1. Release hands out in front of you, step back to downward dog. Take a deep breath in and exhale through the mouth. Step or jump it forward. Inhale to rise, hands up high. And then bring hands down in front of heart center. Arms come down by your side. That's it. If you do that daily, your back pain will lessen. You'll help open up the spine, energize your body, reinvigorate, and puff back up the discs between each vertebra. This is so good for your spine. Thank you so much for practicing with me.